Hey guys, back here for round one. Just about to get started here. So yeah, that draft didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this black-red deck. Yeah, I think this is keep. It's not fantastic, but um, yeah, it's okay. I mean, when the first play of the game is Mind Rot, you're not super happy, but yeah, it's got a good late game. If we just draw a 2-drop or whatever, we'll be fine. And Thousand Bloom's not bad. We can stop his early game, hopefully. Sweet. Alright, I'm not going to run out the Mind Rot here. I'd rather save it. And this way, if he just plays a Morph, I get to kill it, which is pretty awesome. Or Gorswine. The Shambling Goblin. I still don't really want to play Mind Rot here. Just going to save it till he has less cards. Oh, that's a little scary. Just going to take it here. Gonna have Reach of Shadows up next turn, hopefully. Yeah. So, bash, hold up Reach, pass the turn. Hopefully he just plays it, like, for 5. We kill it. Hopefully hit a land, get Swift Warkite down. He was one of the guys stealing all our sweet red cards. Alright, well, looks like we're playing Swift Warkite here. We don't get the value, but, I mean, it's still a 4/4 dragon, so can't complain too much. This game's going okay, although he's 6 cards in hand. We are going to get to nab 2 of them soon. Hopefully he just plays a couple dorks here. But we've got another removal spell, which is sweet. Heel Cutter. Alright. Well, we're going to get to crack back with 5, so that's his only play. Ooh, Cobra, too. Well, let's attack here. I think I just attack with both. And then I'm not going to play anything, because if I hit land, I can do Cobra and Mind Rot. This way I get to Reach a Shadow. It's his Goblin Heel Cutter. Like, I'm winning the race against a single Heel Cutter, so... If he's got, like, Twin Bolt or something, well, he doesn't have good targets. Yep, I am fine with that. Using a premium removal spell. Well, not premium, but very good to kill a Shambling Goblin. I am fine with that. Casting that with Dash. I'm actually just going to take it here. Well, I'm just going to take it. If he does nothing else, then I'm going to kill it. Yeah. Like, I just didn't want him to play, like, a beefy 4-drop or whatever. And we hit land, so that's pretty sweet. To Mind Rot him here. Double Mountain. Well, I guess that is not the greatest Mind Rot ever, but... Sometimes your opponent just has all land. Like, he hasn't really done much this game, so... And more land, jeez. Well, he drew a lot of... Actually, we've drawn a lot of land too, but... We're definitely winning on board. Definitely gonna hold the land here. We have Tormenting Voice in our deck, so... Alright, well, he drew horribly, and... Wow. Alright. What do we want against... Maybe Ancestral Vengeance? We did see Gorswine from our opponent. We could also bring Wandering Tomb Shell in. I think we've got that 4-drop slot pretty covered, though. Like, I just down here is not great. But I think we're fine. I'm just going to run it back. He had a very poor draw, so we got a little lucky that way. But, I mean, on the play, he could definitely run us over. Like, we just had, we drew pretty well there. Just to hit the lands we needed on time and hitting spells on time as well. But Sometimes you run good. Alright, well, we've got a zero lander, so we're gonna have to mulligan, unfortunately. We can keep this. It's not fantastic, but it'll be fine. Another 5-drop, not really what I wanted, but I guess we could just turn to ditch Fearsome Awakening with Tormenting Voice if we don't draw a land. Or we could just dash Brawler, but I think I'm just gonna ditch Fearsome Awakening here. I could have ditched a creature. Wow. No land for the next 2 draws. Well, I'm kind of glad I did that. Really hope to hit a land so we can Douse and Glue whenever he plays here. Ooh, Zergo. Well, there was no land in the top, like, what, 5? So that's kind of brutal. But sometimes that happens. Keep a 2-lander, no land in the top 4 or 5 cards in your library. Alright, I'll take 2. At least he's not punishing me too hard. And now he's going to punish me. Alright, well, we're just going to cast this, and hopefully it can trade with Conifer Strider. If he kills this, we are in trouble. For sure. If that was like one more turn earlier, we would have been in fine shape, but so it goes. If he just kills this, attacks for 7, we can Douse and Gloom the Zergo. If we don't draw land. If we do draw land, yeah, okay. Hey, that's bad. If we do draw land, we can maybe hit Dragonloft Idol. Or just draw a 2-1. I think I'm going to play it. I think it's better because it can trade with Conifer Strider. If he just has more removal, it's worse, but I think this gives us a better chance of winning if we can get this off the board. This is a removal spell. Yeah, we're dead. 5, yep. Well, that's what happens when you draw horribly. Jeez. There's no land in like the top 6 cards. That's horrible. Alright. Do we want anything else? What did we see from him in that game? Zergo and a Conifer Strider. And bunch removal. Still don't think I want this. Definitely don't want Mardu Remark. I don't think I want Seismic Rupture. I don't think I do. I'm just gonna run it back. And hopefully we draw better than we did there. We also had a mulligan down to 6 too, so that was pretty unlucky, but he got unlucky in the first game, so I guess we're even. And yeah, mulligan again. And yes, Deece, but we are gonna have to draw well. That's pretty sweet. We do have a lot of that card in our deck. Guess we can go Monument here. And then maybe draw a 5-drop or something. Yeah. Could be good. Oh, he got the foil aspirant. Okay, alright. I definitely think we are not the beatdown in this matchup, but we're on the play, and he has so much removal in his deck that I kind of want to just attack here. So we're going to have 5 mana next turn. It's probably just going to be playing Aven. Catch us up on cards. Like sack this maybe. We'll see. We'll see what he plays here. Wouldn't mind drawing a 5-drop. What 5-drops do we have in our deck? We have Fearsome Awakening, which would be kind of poor here. I don't remember what else we got. Okay, Hardened Berserker. Well, I play this and sack the Aspirant because we can get it back with Warkite next turn. And we even drew a Shambling Goblin. This does get bad if he had killed this, but now we have a Shambling Goblin that can trade with either of these creatures. Well, I guess it can't block the Aspirant, but we can trade and trade. I'd be happy. We're gonna get that Aspirant back next turn with Warkite, which is kind of sweet. Maybe we can start chaining Vulture Savens together. That'd be fun. This is a really swingy matchup. The games have been really quick. Hopefully he just doesn't have the removal. Or he could miss land here. Looks like he's going to attacks. And he's attacking with both. Well, he could have... I'm just going to block. Alright, looks like damage happened, so... Got to kill both his creatures. I really like that, and we're going to get Swift Warkite back. He could play a 5-drop here, though, which would be... Okay, he's just playing that. And that. Alright. Ooh, Fearsome Awakening, too? Well, I am just going to lead with the Warkite here. Yes, I would like to get something back. I'm going to get Aspirant. I could have got Shambling Goblin, actually, but... It goes back to my hand anyway, so I will trade it off for either of these. Yeah, Warkite's sweet. Cool. And next turn we get to play Aspirant, Fearsome Awakening, the Vulture's Haven, which is kind of cool. And we can exploit it again, or we can exploit the Aspirant maybe. Draw more cards. And I will trade this off because we can Fierce Awakening it back, get the trigger, and put 2 counters on it. That's pretty darn awesome. Yeah, that's definitely going to be my next turn. Whew. This is going to be fun. Me likey. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is great. We get a hasty Shambling Goblin. Oh, the synergies. I think I just played Dragon Fodder here. We didn't get the Vulture Saving back, but we've got 2 more in our deck. And getting a 6/6 dragon seems pretty good that got value. Yeah, Warkite's sweet. Fearsome Awakening was very good in this game. It's a card I haven't really tested much, but when it does stuff like that, it seems great. Alright, I think I just activate an attack here for 10 in the air, and then play a Shambling Goblin. Seems good. Doesn't have removal? Well, we've probably got this game, but this has been fun. We got to do some crazy stuff in this game. Really impressed with how this went. Sweet. And we got there. So yeah, that was really fun. We got to do some really cool stuff. And yeah, we will see you guys in round 2.